Hello and welcome to the semi-finals of the JJK Kaisen deck showcase tournament. Here are the 4 candidates who managed to win the first round. As you can see, we have 2 purple decks and 2 blue decks. It's not really a surprise because these are like probably the strongest decks that you can build, and the yellow archetype is just a little bit weak at the moment. So first up, we have the Todo with the Kyoto school. I might show the deck list shortly so you can pause the video and see how the deck looks like. So next here we have the Mahito with the Cursed Spirit, Bad Guys, Transfigured Humans archetype. It's probably one of my favorite decks. It's pretty fun and it's pretty good. So over at the blue side, we have the Sukuna here. This is no surprise. This is the strongest deck of the JJK Kaisen set. However, normally you would build it together with the Kento and the UGS support, but I decided only to run Sukunas in this deck. And lastly, we have the Nanami Kento here. He won the first round. Again, normally he's a support character for the Sukuna, but you can run him on his own too, and you can try to mill as many cards so he gets all these good effects there. So for the matchups, we have purple against blue. We have the Todo in the first battle of the second round against the Sukuna, and we will have the Mahito against the Nanami Kento. So let's see who moves on to the final. Alright, welcome to the first battle in the semi-final here. We have on the red side the Todo Aoi with the Kyoto school. Very strong card, pretty fun deck. Up against the strongest deck in the JJK Kaisen set at the moment, the blue Sukuna. However, I will only play Sukunas in this deck. I will not have the Raid Itadori or the Raid Nanami in this deck. So let's roll the dice and see who will go first. 4 against 2, so the Sukuna will go first. Alright, let's start on the Sukuna side. We draw 2 of the 0 costs, which means we will keep our hand, and we also have like one of the Nobara to mill at the beginning, which is pretty good. So for our first action point, we will play the Nobara in the energy line. On blade, draw 1 card, place 1 card from your hand to the outside area. Draw 1 card, and let's place the Divergent Fist in the outside area, I think, because I need all these. No, let's place one of these Sukuna in the outside area. Okay, refresh and end our turn. The Kyoto school will gain 2 action points and draws 1 card. We also have 2 0 cost, double energy generation, and 1 cost now, which is pretty good. So we will play the Mai first in the energy area. The on-blade ability doesn't really matter because we don't have anyone on the field. And for the second one, we will play the Yori because she's a searcher. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. We will have to one Great Kyoto school. If I added card, place 1 card from your hand to the outside area. Sometimes I keep forgetting to place the cards in the outside area. Hold on. Yeah, we will get him. These will be bottom decked. And we will add the Todo to our hand. Okay, we have no more action points left. Oh, almost forgot. Let's drop... let's drop her. No, we need her next time. Although we cannot play her next time. Yeah, let's just drop her. Refresh and end our turn. Okay, we gain 2. Draw a card. 1 Itadori, double energy. It's pretty good. We want to get the Maki on board because we don't have many action points yet, so we're gonna play another 0 cost, and then we will play the Maki. The Maki lets us mill 2 top cards from our deck, and one of them can get to our hand, and the other one to the outside area. So let's look 2 cards. This time we cannot drop one of the diversion fist. Let's refresh and end our turn. Alright, we will stay at 2. We will draw 1 card. The Interleague Battle. Yep, this is pretty good. So we can get her back if you really want to. Let's play the... Let's play this one into the energy area. If this is active, it gains double energy generation, which is pretty good for our... And for the other one, let's just play 1 Todo on the... I think on the front line, because I don't need him in the energy area at the moment. Main, discard 1 card, this character gains double damage. Pretty standard. Let's refresh and end our turn. Okay, this will be the first action point turn. Draw 1 card. So we draw one of the Sukuna's finger. We don't have an Itadori on board, but we can get one with either those. We never need to draw like an extra card with this deck because we have so much draw power already. Before we do anything, let's move the... Should we move the Marquis to the front line? Yeah, let's move the Marquis to the front line. Oh, hold on. Let's move him to the front line. Then let's play the Itadori for 2 energy into the energy area. On play, look at the top 5 cards. Reveal up to 1 Sukuna's finger and add it to your hand. If you add a card, place 1 card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. Okay. Ooh. Let's search top 5. We have a finger. We need to bottom deck these. We bottom deck 1 domain expansion, but no finger. So now we have 2 fingers on our hand, and we need to bottom deck 1 card. This is difficult. Should we bottom deck the Divergent Fist? Yeah, we don't need it at the moment. We will bottom deck the Divergent Fist. Alright, we cannot really use the finger except if we want to take like 1 life card. And I don't really want to do that at the moment. So we will just go to play another Marquis. On play, again, draw 2 cards and place one of them into the sideline. We'll trash the Sukuna's finger. Okay, I will place him here so I can count them easier, but they are still in the outside area. Okay, now we have already 1 finger in the outside area, which is good. Then next, we will raid the Yuji here. Move him to the front line, activate the on-blade ability, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand to the outside area. So draw 2 cards, and we place another finger into the outside area. Which now we have already 2. So this character, if there's 1 or more Sukuna's finger in the outside area, this character gains 1000 battle points, and if there are 2, this character gains impact. So this character has impact 1. Let's move to the attack phase. If we swing with him, it will be blocked. And this character shouldn't block the Sukuna because he has 5k and impact 1. So he will hit for 1 damage. And a draw trigger. Alright, let's refresh everyone and move to the end phase. Okay, over here we will gain 3 action point 2, draw 1 card, he will be back to active. The Maki, okay. So we have a Todo that we can raid. Could also KH 3k, but I think I will save her a little bit longer. So let's lay one of the Todo. Then we have 5 energy because this guy has double energy generation. Let's raid the Todo. Move him to the front line. activate the on-blade ability. He gains plus 2000 battle points, and I can switch out one character on my opponent's front line to the energy line, which will be him for her. Then we have one more left. 3500. I can KO both of these characters. Let's just play the Mai. Yep, let's just play the Mai. Give him plus 1000. So should we give him double damage? Probably not. Yeah. Let's swing 6k. Double damage. My opponent can safely block this one. And then 4.5, no double damage, which means my opponent can take this, get this card to the hand to save like some bodies on board. Okay, let's refresh and end our turn. Okay, over here we draw one card. We have 2 domain expansions and a finger, but we don't have an active UG. Shall we take another card? But I can just place it in the outside area too. Okay, let's do that first. Let's play one of the Nobara. On play, draw one card, place one card from the hand to the outside area. We draw one Mai, place them in the outside area. Now we have 3 fingers in the outside area. We need double energy generation for this Sukuna and for this Sukuna. So let's just play one of the domain expansions. Set 2 action points back to active. By the way, I forgot I want to move him back to the front line. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, then we will use 2. Play the Yuji. On play, choose up to 1 character on your opponent's front line with 2500 battle points. If there are 3 or more fingers, I can retire the chosen character. So we will KO him. Yep, he's at 3500. And then let's rate this Yuji. We need to keep 1. Oh no, we don't have any fingers anymore. Okay, that's pretty good. Rate this Yuji, move him to the front line, active, choose one of your opponent's frontline characters and rest it. Next time it would set to active, it doesn't. So we can freeze him. Then look at the top 5 cards, reveal Sukuna Finger or Marvel and try and add it to your hand and place the remaining at the bottom of the deck. So search top 5. We hit nothing, which means that these other cards, are probably in my life. Okay, let's bottom deck these and move to the attack phase. All these attacks will go through and we don't have double damage. Here's impact 1, however. So let's swing with him first in case of a special trigger. 4k. This is a get trigger. Then 5k impact 1. Active trigger, pretty good. So we can. So hold on. So the next time it will set to active, it doesn't. If I use this, does it mean it doesn't will be set to active, but it still gains 3000, right? I just guess that this is how it works. And then Maki for the last attack, and not a trigger. Yeah, some of these interactions are like kind of weird, but I'm just assuming this is how it works. So we refresh and end our turn. Let's set him back to active. Because the active trigger happened, so we draw 1 card. I draw so we can get her out, block, and we can play the intellect battle. Let's move her to the front line. 4 energy should be enough. Then for the first one, we will play the Interleague Battle. You can add up to 1 trade Kyoto School character from my outside area to the hand, and then play or raid up to 1 Kyoto School character with full filament energy grind and 1 action pause because from your hand. Oh, okay, I didn't know that it didn't have a restriction. Okay, never mind. We will search. We will add this one to our hand. Yep. And we will play this rested, I think, in the... It doesn't really matter, right? In the energy area. Then on play up to 1 Kyoto School card with 2 or less energy from your hand rested, which will be this card. And on play activates, we can draw 1 card. Okay, now I want to get the double, the blocker out, because she's kind of strong. So 2 action points, we will play her on the front line. On play, I can give someone minus 3000, which will be her, so she will be KO'd. And then let's move to the attack phase. Swing 2000, which will be blocked, I think, by this Sukuna. And then we swing double damage, 4k. And now I'm not sure if I should take this double damage or block it. I think I will take the double damage, actually. Sorry, double damage. Not a trigger. Because we're looking for the Malborn Shrine and then get trigger. Okay. Let's refresh everyone here and move to the end phase. Over here, let's refresh 2 and draw 1 card. Another Itadori double energy this time. Domain expansion. You kind of want to have the Malevolent Shrine, and you have 2 drawing cards. Let's just try to look for it. So let's move the Nobara to the front line. Or actually, let's move the Maki to the front line. In my opponent's turn, this one has 3000 battle points. And for the first one, we're gonna play another Maki. On play, look at the top 2 cards and then place one of them into the outside area. Retire 5k or Sukuna. No, we don't need time. Still no Malevolent Shrine. So let's play the... How we do this? Actually, let's play her in the front line. And then let's play her in the energy line. Draw 1 card and place 1 card from your hand into the outside area. Draw 1 card. And still no Malevolent Shrine. Let's just drop him, I think. Okay. And then for the last one, we will play the domain expansion. We will set 2 back to active. Then let's play the double energy Yuji. And we play the raid Sukuna. We will get rid of her, move him to the front line, and activate the on blade ability. We will rest the Todo again. And we will look at the top 5 cards. Damn, still, yeah, they're definitely in my life. We hit nothing. Let's bottom deck these and move to the attack phase. So she has to block first, and the character will gain minus 3000. So let's swing with him first. She has to block. He will be at 1000. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, my bad. Let's swing with him first. He is at 5k, I forgot. If they are one or more fingers, and yeah, so yeah, 5k and impact 1. So she has to block. She will give him minus 3k, right? Yeah, so he's at 2k. She's at 2k. She dies. And I will hit for impact 1. Get trigger. Swing 1.5 can be blocked because I don't have double damage. Swing 4k can be blocked. And swing 4k, which will hit. Draw trigger. Move to the end phase and refresh. Okay, let's refresh this guy. He is frozen because of the Sukuna. Let's draw 1 card. I have a feel that this is the last turn. We have no impact negate. We'll need to bring her out again. Because even if I switch him back to the energy area with Todo, I think he can just get it back. Yeah, we could draw an extra card to hope for a domain expansion. But I think that's not a wise idea to do. Let's move the Momo to the front line. I mean, other than that, I cannot do much, I think. So yeah, let's just draw an additional card for the domain expansion. Nope. Rest 2. Play the Miva into the front line. I can give someone minus 3k, which will be her. Yeah, move to attack phase. This card can be blocked, and this card can be blocked. Refresh and end our turn. Okay, here we will refresh too. We will draw 1 card. A finger. A finger. You know what? We will play the finger. Last finger. This cannot be used unless you place 1 card from your life to the outside area or rest 1 of your active. Or it will be placed into the outside area for to the hand. Whatever. Into the outside area. Draw 1 card and choose 1 action point, set it back to active. Haha! Okay. We cannot play him, otherwise it would be broken. Let's play the Shrine. This card will be played as active. Yeah. Main restless card, choose 1 Sukuna on your area. It gains all of the abilities, double damage, sniper, impact 1. We'll activate it to give it to this Sukuna. And then let's just play an Itadori on the front line, because we cannot do anything else. Move to the attack phase. So if possible, this character has to block. But if I snipe someone, I think she cannot block, right? Not that it didn't really matter, right? Let's just swing with him first. 5k, impact 1, same thing again. She has to block. He gains minus 3k, both are at 2k. She dies. And we will get the last special trigger. We can KO him, but no more life points. So the Todo lost. And the Sukuna, like no surprise, will be the first deck to move on to the finals. Well played. Yeah, this is a super strong deck. I think it will be top of the meta, I think. There's the other Melbourne Shrine, by the way. I hope you enjoyed this round. If you liked it, just leave a comment into the comment section or give this video a like. And I hope to see you in the next round. It will be the Nanami against the Mahito.